Hello! Hello! How have you all been? How has your day been? It has been well for me. Let me just... Hello! Hello! Hey, Katsu! What's up, Katsu? How's it going? Goes well on my end. On this Sunday night. Today we're finally gonna beat Celeste, hopefully. It's going well? That's awesome to know. Yeah. I heard some big things were happening today. I heard there's a new Dragon Ball game getting announced, a new Budokai game. Haven't played the Budokai game since I was like in elementary school. That's crazy. That is wild. New Budokai game and all that fun stuff. I wonder what they're gonna do. I heard that it's going to be adapting the Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll get all the way up to the Tournament of Power. That would be very cool to play that saga. Hey B, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Would be fun. I wonder if they're gonna add like over 100 characters like they did in the older Budokai games. That should be interesting. That should be very interesting. Yeah, we're gonna beat Celeste tonight. I'm gonna try and beat Celeste tonight. It's a long climb up the mountain. If we finish the game on time though, like if we still have like maybe an hour or two left, we might play another game. I'm thinking maybe Ring of Pain. I already have the game installed, so yeah, it's an idea. But yes. Everything has been pretty well so far. Let me see if I can start the game. There we are. And start the music. Start the Celeste music. There we are. Let's see. That would be my controller. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna load that. There we go. Let's climb the mountain. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Ah, shit. That sucks. Music's fun though? It is. The soundtrack is always a banger. No matter how many times I die, which is a lot. Damn. You know, I saw there was a sale because I was checking like my Steam library today that they have a lot of Assassin's Creed games on sale. Which was interesting, and then I realized that it's not Assassin's Creed, it was Ubisoft. They were having a big sale today. Which looked interesting, and then I realized it's Ubisoft and most of their games run terribly on PC. I mean, unless you're Assassin's Creed, but even then that's been kind of dropping in quality, as we all know. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Gotcha. Shit. But yeah, nothing really crazy has been happening lately in the world of gaming besides the Budokai series coming back, which again is really crazy. I believe I heard that that Dragon Ball Super is still going. The anime is just on hiatus. Which is like, okay, that's nice. I never was the biggest fan of Dragon Ball Super. I thought it had some hype moments, but overall it just kind of felt like it was trying to recapture the magic and didn't really succeed. I've heard the manga is okay, even though it's not canon to the original story. Better, but I still feel it's mid. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed things about the manga, but I've heard it's gotten better. Like, I heard they fixed the Goku Black arc, which I had issue with. Goku Black was my pretty much like... It pretty much cemented what I thought about Dragon Ball Super. It's good, but it's not great. It's got hype moments, but it's not great with its writing. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, it did have moments. Yeah. I also like how apparently the new, well, not new anymore, but the villain at the time, I think his name was, he was like the goat dude. Apparently he's like one for one, like a My Little Pony villain ripoff. Which I'm like, huh. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Moro. Some people are like, yeah, he's straight up like a villain from My Little Pony. And I'm like, what? Okay. I don't know. I feel like Dragon Ball is kind of one of those series that probably should have ended. I did not see the movie, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I heard that one was good, even if the animation was a little bit weird. Like, I can't get over how weird, okay. I can't believe how weird, canonically, Bulma wished, she used the strongest, like, things on the planet, the Dragon Balls, and wished that she got a fatter ass. Like, she canonically collected the most powerful items in the universe to make her ass fat. That is so weirdly vain for Bulma. True, true. Frieza did want them to be a little taller. That is... Man, to have unlimited cosmic power and to use it for the dumbest shit, man. I enjoyed Broly quite a bit. I did have some problems with Chilai, though, even though everyone was simping for her. I thought she was a little bit too... I don't know. Like, I know it's weird, but I kind of had I was kind of on Broly's dad. I was kind of like on his side for the entirety of the movie, because I'm like, yeah, your son's kind of a problem. He's fucking crazy. I can understand you putting a collar on him. I think his dad could have easily had been redeemed if, you know, they just talked, but I don't know. Yeah, but the animation in Super Hero was kind of odd, but it's okay. I haven't seen it though, but from what I could tell, the story in that one was okay. Yeah, it was mixed feelings on that one. True, he was rage-filled, but he wasn't really taught to be a better person. Come on. Yep. Ah, you bitch. There we go. But yeah, like, I think the biggest problem with Dragon Ball is now, like, they've gone too far. Like, you already have villains who can, like, destroy the universe with just, like, a simple thought. They literally put God in the universe with Lord Zeno. So now, like, what threat can they possibly have? They have to keep, like, upping themselves. Like, every villain they make has to be somehow more of a threat than the last, and it's like, well, how can you really do that? I feel like that's kind of the problem with power scaling anime. Like, after a while, like, how far can you go? Yeah, shit, okay. I have not actually watched Black Clover or anything regarding to it. Mostly because, like, Crunchyroll was really, really shoving it down people's throats that it was going to be the next big anime. And I'm just like, I don't care. Because, man, I could not get over Asuka's voice. Like, the Japanese voice with him and his blood-curdling scream. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. From what I can tell, Black Clover got better in its storytelling. But I'm still like, bro, I feel like there's better things out there to watch nowadays than Black Clover. Generally got better? Okay, that's good to know. Because, bro, like, I remember, like, when that show came out, everyone was clowning on Black Clover. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get this thing higher. Got it. Damn it. Oh, does it already have a movie, or is one coming? There we go. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, because I believe that Asuka's, the main character, his whole thing is anti-magic or something like that. Ah! Bitch-ass motherfucker. Ah! Yep. Well then. This is gonna be interesting. What if I grab it from the side? Nope, that don't work. Yeah, but it definitely seems like Black Clover is something that got better over time. I guess. I don't know. I heard there's like, I mean, there's just so many new shonen anime out there that rival it. So it just kind of gets swept by the wayside. Like I commend the people who stuck around with Black Clover, because there was just a lot of like shit they had to go through. But I also heard there's a new Demon Slayer movie that's already out. Either it's coming out or it's already out. I think it's the same thing with like the Mugen Train, where it's adapting another arc. Man, I'm so confused on what to do with Demon Slayer. It's out like 2 days. Oh, the movie came out like 2 days ago? Super good, okay. I'm so confused because they released them so weirdly. Like, they released the first season, and then they released Mugen Train, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Then I follow season 2. But then they have, like, multiple, like, mini-movies that pretty much summarize the arcs. Oh, Aurelia! Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're having a good rest of I hope you're having a good rest of your day since the last time we talked. Yeah, they do that how Dragon Ball did it. It was weird. Let's see. I have no idea what to do. Oh, maybe oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I messed that up. Okay, they adapted the movies into the show for those who didn't catch up. Oh, yeah, it's one of those things. Those always trip me up. Oh, okay, so it's good if you want to just, like, to refresh yourself with the story. I got you. I get you. Fuck. That's cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Haha. There you go. Now we're cooking. Shit. Well, I was cooking. Fuck. I was trying not to burn, but I burned, damn it. I'm gonna climb this damn mountain. Cool. Oh! Damn, I got scared. Well, shit. Well, fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Well. Shit. Man, I just wanted the damn strawberry. I got greedy. Zell. Honestly, I could never see myself climbing a mountain like this, bro. Because like I said, this mountain actually exists. Like, it's an actual place in Canada. Mount Celeste. And I did say people did climb this thing, but I am not a nature person, bro. I remember we did something similar to camping when I was a kid. And I did not enjoy it at all. I do specifically remember we were like walking along this trail, and man, I face planted into some mud and I slid down a hill. I was fucking covered in mud for the entirety of the trip. I was miserable. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of nature. Fuck this. I miss my hot shower, man. I don't know if anyone's ever had those trips where, like, you know, they take you out to nature to see, like, the beauty of the world and how amazing it is, and then you're just going outside and it's like, I hate this. I want to go home. Nature's bullshit, man. We didn't evolve hundreds of years and made heating systems just so that we can rough it outside. And then there was always that one kid that was like way too into nature, who just thought like, oh, everything is my friend. Nature is such a misunderstood beast. All you need to do is touch nature and give it your hand and it will love you forever. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. What do you mean you kill part of nature when you... Oh. Oh. Oh, we didn't do that. I don't think they would have trusted a bunch of kids with guns, but hey. And I think you actually mean regular hunting, but okay. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of hunting. I've never done it, but I'm just like, nah. The way I see it, I'm like, you stay in your lane, nature, and I'll stay in mine. You bitch. You know, fuck the strawberry. I don't need that. Fuck. We own land around me, and I hunted since I was 15 or 16. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about the idea of hunting. It just never was something that really appealed to me. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't really feel like going out and looking for a wild animal. I would always be afraid the damn animal would come after me. Like I'm hunting a fox or a coyote or some shit and the damn thing comes after me. Because in my area, there's a lot of coyote attacks. Mostly deer? Okay. Yeah, there's a shit ton of coyote in my area. And they have attacked a lot of people. That used to be the thing happening when I was growing up. Like, there was always a coyote attack. And I'm like, yeah, nah. Nah, I'm okay. Fuck you. Oh, you've had bears around. I have never seen a bear in the wild, and I'm very glad not to. Bear has its own season here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so I'm guessing during that time you just kind of stay inside and don't do anything then. Because I can imagine bears are very possessive when it comes to hunting season. Fuck you. Oh, you hunt bears. Bro. You're built different. I would be terrified to hunt bears, man. I've seen Fox and the Hound. I've seen how scary those fuckers can be. That's when it's legal to hunt them. Okay. I'm guessing that has to be like a population issue or something. Fuck you. Oh, you have... So that's how hunting works. They pretty much tell you what season allows you to hunt which animal. Okay. I have no doubt it's a population issue. Like, oh, there's too much of this, we have to get rid of it. I feel like that's probably the reason. Yep. I'm gonna give this 3 more tries. Okay, never mind. Oh, like rifle archery. Bro, that kind of sounds sick to like snipe a bear with like a bow and arrow. That legit kind of sounds cool. Ah! I've always wanted to try archery. I feel like that's something like I don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever had that experience where like you've never tried something, but you feel like if you actually did it, you'd be really good at it. You know? I feel like archery is kind of one of those things for me. Like, I've never done it, but I think if I actually tried it, I'd actually be pretty good at it. I can imagine it's a lot of upper body strength. And also a lot of, like, steady fingers. Fuck you. I know I said 3 times, but I'm stubborn. And I want that berry. Really have to understand how heavy, okay. Man, I'd love to be like Hawkeye and just be like able to snipe something from like 100 yards. Fuck. Like, man, you gotta hand it to bow users, man. The amount of, like, hand-eye coordination it takes. Oh, so you've never done archery yourself. Okay. I'm like saying, I'm imagining Katsu, like, sniping a bear from, like, 20 yards or some shit. Fuck you and... Yeah, I can imagine a moving target is a big pain in the ass. I can imagine that's like fucking Ultra Instinct. I was so close. Yeah, I can imagine a bear is a lot easier to hit, but I feel like bears are also the fucking tanks. They could, like, the minute they hear, they feel you, like, shooting that arrow string, they're gunning for you. Now! Oh, so there's... Okay, there's a vital spot. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can imagine, yeah. Every animal has, like, that kind of vital spot. I don't know. I don't know if I could ever see myself hunting. I know my mom is, like, definitely not a hunter at all. Like, she has said many times that if she ever had to, like, fuck the berry. You know, fuck the berry. Berry ain't worth it. Berry ain't worth it. I give up. My mom has said many times that if she ever had to hunt for her own food, she'd starve. Like, we are watching The Last of Us. Nope, not getting the berry. Fuck it. Oh, look at that. We're already too late. We can't get the berry. What a shame. What a shame. It's okay. I already have all the berries on another save file, so it's fine. But yeah, she was watching The Last of Us, and she saw, like, that one scene where they're in the snow and they have to collect their own food. Oh. Hey, don't call me a nerd. Don't call me a nerd, Reed. How are you doing? But yeah, she was watching that scene in The Last of Us where they're collecting the, Oh. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, Eli. I get called a nerd and stinky in the same stream. In this, wow, wow. Both back to back. Terrible. Hey. I'm not stinky, I smell fucking fresh. I forgot they did that. Forgot they did that. But yeah, she saw that one scene in The Last of Us where they have to skin their own food and they collect a bunch of dead rabbits, and she's like, I would never do that. And I said that, well, you would starve and die, and she said, let me starve. And I'm like, but Mom, you have to live. Like, she's one of those people who does not like to see the animal alive when the food is given to her. Ow. Haha. Gotcha. Yeah, that's... I mean, I don't really mind. I don't really mind, like, hunting my own food and shit like that, but I could definitely understand. I mean, hey, that's why some people go vegan and all that shit, but hey, if I'm in the wild, it's me or you. I'm hunting. Fuck. Ow. Oh no. Up, up. Alright, now it's me against the wind. Never mind, I almost had it. That was fine. The wind's pushing me into death again. I feel it. I tried to make a dog... Ah, what the... I tried to make a Dragon's Dogma reference, but it failed. Fuck. You asshole. Come on. Whoa. Ho ho. Yeah. Ha ha. I don't know how many strawberries you need to get the quote-unquote best ending of the game. I think it's around 80 or maybe 90. I have no idea. Either way, we're getting close. That's the best part about this game. You don't have to collect all of them. But if you want to, you can. Which is what I did because I'm a completionist when it comes to this game. Oh. No, please. Oh well. Wow, I could have jumped on. I do not know how people speedrun this game, man. Like, some people are crazy. They just play nothing but this game. I don't know. I've never been the kind of person that can only play one game for, like, days, weeks even. Hey, thank you, Battleline. Fuck. Yeah, like, I know there are people who are just, like, diehards when it comes to, like, certain games. Like, fighting games, for example. There are people who play fighting games and nothing but that because they want to be the very best. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but I want to have fun. And I don't feel like that's really entertaining. Like, I think any kind of competitive game is kind of like that. I'm just like, nah, man, there's too many games out there to play. Oh. Oh! I got scared. Oh, god damn it. I was so close. Damn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, no! Pro. Oh, I forgot about that. No. We're gonna pass this. I say as I die a miserable death. Come on. Almost there. Up. Nice. That was a close one. Yeah, I wasn't sure we'd make it. Maybe you were right. Maybe this is too dangerous. No. I was wrong. We can climb this mountain. I've got your back. And I believe in you. That means a lot. 2,500 meters. Hey. Wait, what? Ah! I didn't know what that did. Yeah, GG. Alright, there's nothing up there. Nope, nothing up here. It's just death. Ew. You pain in the ass. Ah! Okay. Whew. I don't know how I did that. My brain just, I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck. Yeah. My brain went on autopilot. Nice. Okay. Okay. Dang. Forgot about that. Wow. The music in this game is always so good. I really need to check out Lana Raine's other works, like Chicory Tale. Okay. Oh! Shit. Oh, that was almost clutch. Got it. Oh, this is the Hall of Mirrors level. Yeah, this was the area where we had to meet different versions of ourselves. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up. Damn. Okay. Painful, painful, painful. You bitch. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's try down here first. Instant death. Man, I don't know if anyone's ever played the old Mega Man X games. No, not the Mega Man X. Mega Man Zero games. Exact same bullshit as this. Nothing but spikes everywhere trying to kill you. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fun. Yep. I remember the old Mega Man Zero games were brutally difficult with the amount of spikes it just threw at you. Ah! Okay. Nice. There we go. Key. Hey, Pog. Now let's go the hard route. Ah! But yeah, going back to Black Clover, I wouldn't mind reading a few chapters or just trying it out. Just to see if it's good. I mean, if it's actually as good as people say, then I wouldn't mind trying it out. Though I still need to get through One Piece. Because, yeah, One Piece is still consuming my life. Okay. Yeah, man, it's one of those things where I have so many, like... I don't know if anyone has this problem, but, like, they want to get into something, but it's so incredibly long that they just have no other time to focus on other things. That's what I'm like with One Piece. And that Tower of Gods D&D session that Flynn is a part of. Since I'm still watching his D&D sessions that he has on Friday. They thankfully went on hiatus because the DM, Dr. Bonehead, is getting married. Congratulations to him. He unlocked Marriage Extreme. He unlocked Marriage Ultimate. So, because of that, the D&D sessions are going to go on break for a long time. Around 2 months. And there is 61 episodes, and I have to read, or not read, I have to watch all of them. And they are like 4 to 5 hours long. Fuck. Which I did check it out. They do have recaps. Only to episode 20 though, and there's over 61 episodes. I tried watching the recaps of their D&D sessions, but I'm like, bro, you're missing so much context. Ow! I'm one of those people who like I want to know everything. I want to know every missing detail. If I watch a summary, it's going to cut out the bits and pieces that people think aren't as important. And I'm like, no! I need to know everything! Fuck you! Yeah, so as you can tell, I gotta read One Piece, but then I also gotta watch those D&D sessions, which are long as fuck. Haha! Your mother sucks cocks in hell! Oh! No! Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Free falling! Oh my machine little! Okay, come on, Madeline. Oh! Yeah, Pog. $87 berries. Yeah, but one of these days, I think the best option I have is just like to schedule my days around what I'm gonna do. So like one day I'm gonna do nothing but read One Piece. One day I'm gonna do nothing but like watch that D&D session, and maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe. I'm doing good on One Piece though. Over 700 chapters read. I'm also happy that the movie did really well. The One Piece film Red movie. It's coming out to Blu-ray pretty soon. Fuck! How the fuck do I do this? What? I wonder if they're gonna add the singers' like song covers to the cover. Cause she did them on YouTube. You bitch ass motherfucker, you bitch ass motherfucker, you bitch ass video game. Whore! Oh wait, now I know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, Otto is such a great singer. That's my first time I heard of her. Ow. But the singer Lian Lai, who's a lot of people might know her. She's like a very popular anime music singer and also VTuber now. Like she voiced the main girl. But she didn't do the song covers in the movie. She did the song covers herself on her free time. So I wonder if they'll make a deal with Funimation where like she'll put her song covers in. I think that would be really interesting if they did that, but it's probably like a licensing thing, and royalties will probably be an issue. Who knows? It would kind of annoy me if they added the song covers to the Blu-ray release, but not to the theater release, since that was the reason I saw the movie in theaters. I wanted to support English dubs and what I thought would be her singing, but nope, didn't get to hear her singing on the big screen, which was a huge case of blue balls on my end. You fucking fuck. You fucking fuck. Oh! Ha! 88. Oh, mother. Mother. Fuck. Of course it didn't count. Why would it count? Ow! Ow! Right. Watch me be a pro gamer. Watch me be a pro gamer. Fuck, I almost got it. I almost had it. I was almost a pro gamer. Oh, that time I got it. Oh, fuck me. I can be a pro gamer. Just give me some time. I was incredibly nervous I was gonna fumble that bag. Incredibly nervous. That bag was so close to being fumbled. Ah! Like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, like that's like 2 days ago I had this like crazy storm. I already tweeted about it. That storm was wild, bro. That super like snowstorm we were getting. Like it came late. I was not expecting it. Like I know the weather was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like this super monster snowstorm coming and it's gonna be like the worst we've ever seen. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. I look outside, completely empty. Like, the streets are clear, all that shit's fine. I shit you not, like 2 hours later, boom, snow, fucking everywhere. And then thunder. Thunder during a snowstorm. Didn't know that could happen. Apparently it can. Wildest shit I've ever seen in all my years living in Canada. Never had to experience that once. I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, peace out to people who had to live in who lived in their houses because like, apparently they had to shovel a shit ton of crap. Didn't have to worry about that. But, because the snow plows pretty much did their job, thankfully. Happened near me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I live by... Oh, yeah, I can imagine that was far worse. It was crazy! I was not expecting that shit. Fuck you and the mother... No, there's no volcanoes around this area. I don't even think Canada has any volcanoes. It was just one of those weird things. Like, we're near a body of water as well. Like, you know, we got the 3 Great Lakes and all that shit. Oh, fucking! I know my friend who lives, like, a little bit further away from me. She said like she got like very light snow and I'm like, oh wow, you're lucky. Because here I am in the middle of this horrible snowstorm and the thunder was going on all night and I'm like, holy shit. I had no idea volcanoes could trigger lightning. Hey Jojo, welcome in, and thank you for being an amazing mod as always. Hey, that mod had my name. That was pretty cool. It was my doppelganger. You piece of shit! But yeah, man, that snowstorm was crazy. The weirdest shit is, people were still outside after the storm. People were walking, talking, almost like nothing happened. There was a lot of snow. It melted just as quickly as it came. And boy, does that scare the shit out of me. Oh yeah, I've heard you don't really experience snow, Jojo. You would love it. And I say that unironically. Snow is a very fun thing to experience, but it's a pain in the ass after a while. Gotcha. Wait, what is this? Hey, Kata! Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, Celeste is a very difficult game. But it's also one of those games where the difficulty also helped the story, if that makes sense. Because the whole thing is you're playing as a girl with anxiety, who's very angry with herself. And it's kind of poetic, because every time you die, it's her being more and more frustrated that she can't climb the mountain. So when you actually succeed, you kind of feel like she's slowly getting more confident with herself. It's the same way you're getting more confident with your abilities when you first start playing the game. You're getting frustrated with her, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's kind of like Hades, in a sense. I've never played Hades. But it's kind of that whole thing where you're feeling the same kind of frustration the main character is when you're dying, because it's difficult for both of you. Yeah. I would personally recommend it if you like good storytelling but also like a challenge. And the studio behind it is also making a new game too, so... See, I used to love platformers growing up. I feel like I'm dog shit at them now. I don't know, it depends on the game. Because as you could see when I was playing Sonic Mania, I am not good with classic platformers. Classic Sonic games give me horrible, horrible experiences. But newer platformers I'm okay with. Yeah, it definitely feels like they've added more of a challenge nowadays. Which is good and bad, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Ah, you bitch! Ah! Yeah, that was painful. But yeah, I mean, I definitely would like to try roguelikes. Like, Hades is one game I really want to try. Please don't stop me from the beginning. It started me from the beginning! It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Ah. Okay. Oh no, I fucked myself. I fucked myself. Yeah, but Hades is a game I really want to try. And I hear, and you know, it's getting a sequel, which is really cool. I don't know what the story for Hades 2 is going to be like, because isn't the whole plot of Hades 1 you're trying to get out of hell? Mixed with daddy issues? So, what's the plot of Hades 2? You're trying to get into hell, but this time mommy issues? I don't know. I still remember that one awesome moment when the Game Awards was like, oh yeah, here's Hades. By the way, it's free for like the first few hours. Then you gotta pay for it. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking clutch. I never downloaded it though, and I kick myself to this day for never getting on that shit while it was free on early access. Because then it became like, obviously the best like roguelike of the generation. Revolves around Nyx. Oh yeah, isn't like, I mean I played Persona 3. I know like Nyx is like the bringer of the end or something like that. Like Nyx is like Nyx is essentially like death. The bringer of death, or Armageddon or some shit in Greek mythology, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Oh, about to buy it again on PlayStation 5. Okay, so I'm guessing you had it on like PC before? I feel like that's one of those games that was like made for the Switch. She's the goddess of night. Okay. Yeah, Persona 5 kind of it kind of messed up her backstory for me, because I'm like, oh, okay. Nyx is the embodiment of death. Nyx brings death. Personification of the night. Cool. That makes sense. So I'm guessing her whole thing is... Oh yeah, Thanatos is death. Man, Greek mythology is so cool, man. Everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, and Zeus is the cause of everyone's problems. Cause Zeus could not stop fucking. That's literally the plot of every Greek tragedy. Zeus was an ass. Zeus was horny. Zeus fucked some guy over who did absolutely nothing wrong. Wouldn't be surprised if the plot revolves around like Nyx trying to bring some kind of eternal night or some bullshit. Ha! And Zeus is kind of an issue, but not always. 80% of the time, though. Exactly, 80% of the time, Zeus does some bullshit. Because he just couldn't keep it in his pants and having children. Ah, you bitch! No! No! No, you're kidding me! No, that's bullshit! No! 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 This game's a bitch! This game's a bitch! Ah, fuck it. I'm enjoying the conversation, it's fine. But yeah, man, like, Greek gods are giant assholes. Like, I remember there's this one story of some guy who was like, I believe he was just like, I forgot what it was. He was either very beautiful or like, he just didn't share food with some starving woman. And it was a test from the gods. And they're basically like, oh, you didn't give me your food. I'm going to curse you to now you can never eat or drink. every time you're near water, it will go away from you. And every time you try to bite into food, it will rot. You will never be able to eat. Motherfucking hell. I don't know if that is the story. But I do remember that guy was just like, listen, I just didn't give a woman food and now I'm cursed to like starve for the rest of my life. I'm like, god damn, gods are a dick. Nyx helps Zagreus a ton in the first game. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to play the first Hades. Maybe I'll play it on stream since I see that's a very popular thing to do. You bitch. Not again. Not again. Not again. Oh. I don't know what that did.
No! No!
Okay, whatever. This is it. The home stretch. We're so close. We're going to make it. Yeah. What's wrong? I feel like there was a strawberry there and I missed it and I'm kind of pissed off. I'm just... I'm sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn or something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're finally talking about it. Yeah. I'm glad the mountain brought you out. I think we can move past this. If we climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. I'm finally starting to understand why. Let's finish this. 30 or 3,000 meters. Ah. There are stories of Poseidon screwing others over over real big. Yeah. Oh yeah, Medusa's story kind of sucks, bro. Literally, her whole reason, like, she's a snake woman is because a god got jealous of her beauty, man. That shit's mega petty. I don't know the tale of, Caeneus or Caeneus? I don't know those stories, though. Nope, not doing that. Ah! Come back, come back. Nope. Ah, fuck. But yeah, this is why like stories about Greek gods are so cool. That's what I liked about the new Hades, Ragnarok. Again, I have not played the new God of War, but I have seen some story parts. And it's nice that they're actually being accurate to Thor being an actual dick. Because Thor's an asshole. Ah, he did it to Celeste as well. She was so distraught over it she wished... Oh, That's an interesting story. He did it to Cineris as well. She was so distraught over it, she wished to become a man to not bear his child, and became a warrior. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Oh, so that's what those are for. And then I get the heart. Cool. Yeah, man, Greek gods are dicks. I mean, I don't know how done dirty she got, but to become a man over that, to not just to not bear his child, I understand, and good on her. She became a warrior in the end, or he became a warrior in the end. Impenetrable skin as a blessing. That's cool. What the fuck do I get over this? That's fun. Well. You and me. Never mind. Ah, I see. Hey. We're getting there. 26. Ah. Woo. Ah, in some tellings, he is the father of one of the Argonauts as well. Greek mythology is wild and cool. I mean, there's a reason it's one of the most like popular. Why their stories are so influential to this day. I mean, Greek history just alone is interesting. That's what I love about history, man. Everyone has their own like interpretation of like gods and shit like that. And just the amount of wild shit people did back in the day. Like the Trojan horse and all that shit. And the fact that we still don't know anything much about our own history. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but apparently like maybe like 10, 20 years ago, some shit like that, people found a book in like an Egyptian tomb, and it like is made of human skin, and to this day, and it's written in some kind of language no one can understand, and to this day people do not know what the book is about or what the book was used for. It's just a book made out of human skin. And it's like, oh, okay. And apparently, like, there was technology that existed, like medicine and shit like that, sundials that were before our time. Ah, some people believe that it might be a base of the Book of Thoth, I heard. Book of Thoth. Damn, see... Persona has ruined me because I think Thoth and I think of Persona. I really wish Persona was better at, like, properly explaining the gods they're based off of, but no, it's just like, oh yeah, here's Thanatos, here's Sun Wukong, here's all these gods, and it's like, well, we're not going to explain what the god is. That's up for you to decide. Barry. But that's interesting. Also, you guys remember that one time, like, it was during COVID? Like, it was during one of the times when, like, damn, like, everything was happening, man. We had the murder hornets. We had the fucking aliens that people said we were getting. We had, some other fucking bullshit coming after us. But I specifically remember, like, these weird, like, metal objects that would just be randomly placed in different parts of the world. Do y'all remember that? Like, it was just a large metal beam in like the most random fucking place around the world. There was one in Egypt. There was one in like fucking America. There was one in like, I think California or some shit like that. Germany. And then the next day those fucking things were just gone. And no one had an answer for where those things were, who planted them, why were they there. It was like, why is this here? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Like, the COVID years were wilding. That's going to be a moment in history that people are going to be remembering for years. That's going to be in the history books, the amount of shit we got up to in those 2 years alone. Wilding. Eh. Oh, look, a berry. Whoop! Okay. Or the random coffin they found in Egypt that oddly fit the description of Dio's coffin. Yes! Yes, yes! And they also found a fucking stone mask in like, in Peru or some shit. I tell you, man, like, we're living in the JoJo era. Not to be confused with our nice and lovely mod JoJo. Bro, I remember reading about that and I'm like, okay, shit. Part 4. Part 3 is happening. Great. When am I gonna start randomly developing psychic powers? Based off of a tarot card. Also, like, I saw on Twitter just before I started stream, there's apparently like more AI generated stuff happening. I know, AI generated bullshit. But apparently there was like some AI voices someone did for the fight between Jotaro and Dio. And it's so Uncanny Valley, bro. Please, 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 let me live! I got scared and I wanted to go home. But no, I listened to that and I'm like, bro, this AI voice shit is scary. Like, I know people are laughing about those Joe Biden and like Donald Trump like voice edits and shit like that. But we're getting to a point now where I'm like, accept Skynet. No, I will never accept Skynet. Those are great, but it also scares the shit out of me. Because we're getting dangerously close to like people stealing like your identity, people stealing your voice, your face, and having you say or do things, man. Like, all people need are a good few samples of your voice from like Discord or some shit, maybe like a podcast you're part of, and they can make you say the weirdest shit. Like, I'm concerned someone's gonna start using my voice for like some weird fetish shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I think AI has its advantages when it comes to that shit, but like, I think it also needs to be properly like regulated. Like, there need to be rules for what is okay and what isn't, because like, it's getting to a point where things are gonna get really dicey really quickly. But yeah, I listened to that scene with the AI voice actors, and I'm like, bro, this does not hit. The thing is, it sounded like a real person, but there was just like no emotion to the dialogue, which is like, of course, the one thing you're gonna look for the most when it comes to this shit. And it's like, well, there's no emotion in this dialogue. It sounds very stiff, but hey, at least it kind of is decent. Again, I don't think we're going to be replacing voice actors anytime soon. But it is kind of wild. I know some guy, like, there's been this thing on Twitter with some guy making like an AI generated anime. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like shit. I don't know, man. AI is clearly here to stay, and I really wish it wasn't. You motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh.
Aha. $20 more. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck you.
Got it. 19. Pog, pog. Alright, 18. 19. Oh wait, 17. Welcome to the stream where I can't count. Oh, we're going up this time. Ah. Damn it. Fuck. Knew that was gonna happen. Also, apparently Nintendo, I've been reading recently, has been shutting down a lot of potential rumors of a Nintendo Switch 2. Which, like, come on, we all know one is coming. But, like, Nintendo's being Nintendo and, like, purposely trying to delete information. It's like, we know it's coming, bro. The Switch is now officially 6 years old. It's only a matter of time before you release the new system. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't know what they're gonna do with that though, because Nintendo always likes to throw curveballs at us though. They're either gonna like do completely something new that no one expected, or they're just gonna be like, yeah, it's just a regular Switch, but a little stronger. Which might be bad, I guess you could say, because it would get them in the same problem they were with the Wii U. Got mine almost 2 years ago. Okay. You see, I was always debating on whether to get one, but I'm just like, I don't... The Switch never appealed to me. The fact that I could play my games portably, I'm like, I don't really care. Especially when the system is like over $400 in my country, and the games kind of run like dog crap. It appealed to some people, but I was definitely not the audience. Oh, you... Still have your Switch from day one? Cool. And the only reason you got it was for Pokemon? You see, I would have been in the same boat. I would have most likely had gotten it for Pokemon. If Sword and Shield wasn't what it was, which we all know Sword and Shield. Don't get me wrong, Scarlet and Violet seemed like a much better experience, but like when Sword and Shield came out, I was just like, yeah, I this one ain't the wave, Chief. I fucked up again. Sword and Shield, I didn't click with Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield basically had a whole issue where it came to the natural decks, where basically it's like, oh, we can't give you all 800 plus Pokemon in the new games because it's too much work, essentially, and we have to remake all of the models and a bunch of other bullshit, which people confronted Game Freak about and said, like, no, that's a lie. You have all of the models in HD on the Nintendo GameCube, and you said it yourself, they're there for future proofing. So you saying that you don't want to put in the Pokemon in because it would be too much like work and you have to remake all the models, that's a flat out lie. Which pissed off a lot of people. And you know, I'm not really crazy about having every Pokemon back in the natural decks and all that shit. I'm not that kind of collector. I'm not that kind of person. I don't really care. It was a huge shitstorm. A huge one. Coupled with the fact that the game was buggy, it was glitchy, it was really showing that it wasn't very, like, it wasn't meeting the standard of, like, let's say Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey. Games that really pushed the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon was not cutting it. And people were calling them out for it, being like, okay, well, why does this game look like it belongs on, like, the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1? Meanwhile, all the other games are running great. And they couldn't answer that. So it became this giant shitstorm, and honestly, like, the lore of Pokemon was kind of, like, bumming me out. Because I don't really care about, like... I play Pokemon for the world. I don't play Pokemon for, like, the natural decks. I don't play Pokemon for, like, collecting Pokemon. I play because I just enjoy the world of Pokemon, and I like collecting, and I like, learning more about the world. But the story in those games was so lacking. There was no story. And it feels like everything they had built on for years, they just didn't care. I could feel that they were getting lazy, and it's not even the fact that they were lazy. It was the fact that, you know, I eventually learned, like, years later, that Game Freak just does not give them a big budget when it comes to these games. The Pokemon Company makes billions of dollars from Pokemon, but they give them a very small budget to work with. So because of that, the games suffer in quality, which is what I didn't know about. So it's not really Game Freak's fault. I mean, it is their fault for lying, but it's more the Pokemon Company itself for being very stingy. If they wanted to, those games could look amazing. Those games could look like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, like the best games on the market, those games would be. But because people know that, you know, because the Pokemon Company knows that nostalgia sells, Pokemon is a very nostalgia-given brand that sell millions of units regardless of the quality, there's no reason for them to really have to try. And if you agree to disagree, I completely understand, but I'm just like, yeah. I played for the entirety of the handheld era. I played every single generation up to Sun and Moon. And for me, I'm just like, okay, I think I'm done. I think I've happily checked out from the series. Didn't realize this before. The last time I played was in Game Boy, therefore my expectations were low. You know what? I respect that. A lot of people are like that. They're just like, well, I haven't played a Pokemon game since Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, so I don't really understand like the issue. And I'm like, yeah, I completely understand it. If this is your first Pokemon game in like generations, it's gonna feel like a breath of fresh air. And that's understandable. But if you're like, if you played every single game and you've seen like the slow decline in every single game, I can understand you also being like, I don't really care to play this anymore. Which is cool. Like, both sides are valid, I think. I still play them, but I think I agree exactly, Katsu. I think Pokemon Black and White 2 were like the pinnacle of storytelling and just content in the games. Cause they crammed everything they could into those GBA packets, bro. Like, they just like, they gave those things everything it had. You could fight past champions. You could like collect Pokemon from almost every region. They had legendaries from almost every region. It was crazy. I think Pokemon Black and White 2 was the swan song of the era. Now ROM hacks are and such are amazing. Yeah, ROM hacks are really interesting. Like, I've heard of some good ones, like Pokemon Uranium and other shit like that. Are you a bitch? Are you a bitch? Are you a whole ass bitch? Oh, you a whole ass bitch? Oh, I can't believe I did that. Huh. Look at that. I actually did that. I only disagree with whatever Katsu agrees with. Wow. Wow, Reed. Wow. Unbound, Infinite Fusions, and Bushido. Cool. I will give Pokemon one thing though. That new DLC they have planned, I have no idea what the fuck it's called. It looks really good. Even though it's just like some still images we saw of it, the concept looks really cool. The fact that you're going to like Japan or, I don't know, maybe it's Kanto, maybe it's Johto, because I know one of those fucking regions is based off of Japan. The fact that you're going there for some kind of festival and some legendary Pokemon is causing problems is a really good concept. But I'm really excited for the second DLC they have planned near the end of the year, where you're on some island in the middle of the ocean, pretty much like Aether Foundation from Sun and Moon. And like you're in this like school of elite trainers in the middle of the fucking ocean, and you have to like, I don't know, prove yourself worthy as a transfer student. That I think is really interesting. I'm really excited to see what the plot will be for that. Even though for Pokemon I'm expecting it to be the bare minimum. Fuck you. Maybe one day they'll have a Pokemon maple syrup and the Pokemon will be a moose. You see, let me just take a swig of water. I always said Pokemon Diamond and Pearl are the unofficial Canadian Pokemon games. Like, even though it is based off of a place in Japan, even though it is based off of a Japanese area, I always would like to say it's a Canadian region. Because there are 3 Great Lakes, just like in Canada. There's a beaver Pokemon, just like in Canada. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Whew. There's a beaver Pokemon, and there are mountains, like in Canada. The only thing that we're missing is a deer Pokemon. Did you just say a beaver Pokemon? I should kick you out just for making a Justin Bieber reference. I said beaver Pokemon, not Bieber. And And Bidoof is the best Pokemon out there. It was the best HM slave I had. Back in the day when you had to get where you would have one HM slave as a Pokemon trainer. You would have the 5 Pokemon that you would use, and then you would have that one that was just there to be the slave. What is my purpose? You use TH. You use TM cut or some bullshit. Oh my god. That was my Bidoof. Its purpose was to use cut and nothing else. Ah, you bitch-ass motherfucker. Though I have not seen that Pokemon short they made around Bidoof. Bidoof is a great Pokemon, Kappa. I need to install TTS for bits, so that I could actually hear some wonderful computer-generated British person reading the bit alerts out to me. Fuck! Bidoof is a great Pokemon. It is a great HM slave. Thank you for giving me 100 bits to call me a nerd. Thank you. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Fuck. Milotic better? I never was able to get a Milotic. Because you needed to get like a Feebas. And the whole bullshit with that is like, Feebas had a really low catch rate for fishing. So I never could be bothered to catch a Feebas to get a Milotic. And then you'd have to level that fucker up to level 50 or some shit. Oh. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, Reed. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lifuchi. Wait. No hype train. No hype train. No. We're not starting a hype train. We're having a very chill Celeste stream. No hype train. Not like the damn last time. Ah! Wait, 1/3 of the way to your goal. Are you talking about the neglected male reader? Because if you are... Oh god. I'm going to enjoy and hate being in character. Because I'm going to be in character when I do that. I'm going to be in character for 15 minutes straight. I was also very tempted to read, like, Chapter 3 of Neglected Male Reader live on stream. I was very tempted. But a part of me is also like, damn, I would feel so bad reading someone's fanfiction on stream that they actually take pride in, or some shit. I don't know if they take pride in it. I don't know if they made it for the fucking lulz. Eden would be so happy. I wouldn't doubt Eden would be happy if I just had a Burning Rose stream. Where I dramatically narrate fucking Burning Rose. I would die. Like, the guy who wrote that fanfiction, he has to know how bad that is, right? Like, it's one of those things where it's a meme. He's in on the joke. He can't actually be writing it and thinking he's writing like cinema or some shit, right? I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Nine. I mean, we were crying and laughing and cringing on the stream. It would be a beautiful stream. Yes, it would be a masterpiece. You know what? I'll consider it. I will consider a Burning Rose stream one of these days. Cause man, I'm thirsty for more Burning Rose. I need to know how bad this gets. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be out of pocket for Twitch. Cause there's one streamer I know. He does it on OnlyFans, but he reads erotic Sonic fanfiction on his OnlyFans, and he does it as a meme. He does it as a joke. He's not actually like into Sonic. In fact, he hates Sonic quite a bit. His chat tortures him by making him play bad Sonic games. But yes, he reads dirty erotic Sonic fanfiction, and it gets wild, bro. There's bullshit. There's some weird shit Sonic fans made. And I'm like, oh, well, that sounds about right for Sonic fans. There's like some shit where like they're in high school. There's some shit where like Tails is with Rouge, and it gets wild, bro. And I'm not making an OnlyFans for that crap. Hell no. I would not read dirty, erotic anything on stream. Eden said nice to the idea of me reading Burning Rose. Nice. Nice. I'll consider it. Maybe one of these days I'll do it. I'll make it a special event. We read Burning Rose. Just like how I read poetry for our fanfiction, not fanfiction, for our Valentine's stream. Oop, you bitch! It's tight. It's tight. Oh, okay. Man, Burning Rose is a fun time. The only problem is, I would have to read Burning Rose from the very beginning, which, God, that would murder me, man. I was dying on that Discord call. I don't think I could survive reading Burning Rose from the very beginning. I don't think I could survive reading Burning Rose for like 2 to 3 hours. But damn knows I'll try. Ah, you... Fuck. The only thing I wish there was a neglected male reader PNG, because then I could just do the PNG VTuber like route, and I would just have a static image of the fucking neglected male reader. I wish there was like some PNGs of him. But there's none. I googled it. I looked. I scoured for that shit. And there's nothing. I'm like, ugh. I just read the entire fucking shit in character. And I die a bit inside. Okay, this fucking sucks. Up, up. Up, up, up. Alright, I think I got it. Never mind, I don't have it. You pain in my ass. if I... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, why is that so tight? Got it. Oh, God. All right. 7. Nice. 6. It's there. Uh. 5. Ah, shit. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh. 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 Well, there's the summit. We got a long way to go. And a lot of pain. Ah. Pain in my ass. Oh, I forgot there was a thing there. Come on, we got 3 more. Oh, okay, that sucks. Oh. Why'd I do that? Okay, I do this, that. Every time I die, I feel like I'm passing a kidney stone. Yep, sucks. Okay, go. Cool. Fuck. Okay. Okay, video game. Why'd I do that? Almost had it. Come on. Oh! This part needs complete and total concentration. Never mind. Damn it, I know you have to... God, oh. Oh, I cannot wait to see the death count on this one. Also, I know this is kind of a stretch, but I've been like watching a bit of that new game, Atomic Hearts. That game that kind of just reminds me of Fallout. Which made me start thinking about Bethesda. Which made me start realizing it's been over like, what, 13 years since Elder Scrolls V came out? When's Elder Scrolls 6? You think they're making it? Or do you think they're just like gonna release Skyrim again for like the 13th time? I remember I brought that up to someone and like, oh, they're not gonna release that. They're gonna release Skyrim 2, and I'm just like, oh god. I could actually see that happening, sadly enough. I could see Bethesda being like, we know you've been waiting, and here it is, Skyrim 2. Ugh. Though I think they also have that Elder Scrolls MMORPG game, which, I don't know. I've heard it's okay. No one's complained about it. No one's also talked about it, so I don't know if it's good or bad. Oh my god. I don't know. If I'm ever going to play an MMO, I'd rather play Final Fantasy XIV, which I have not done in a long while. I felt so bad when I looked up, like, I opened my account yesterday just to see, like, how long it's been since I've last played the game. Haven't played the game since November, apparently. It may actually be October. And I'm like, oh dear lord. I'm hoping to get back in it, though. I'm hoping to get back into Final Fantasy XIV. But the thing is, if I'm gonna get back into Final Fantasy XIV, I want to stream my experience playing Endwalker. Because, like, I kind of wish I had streamed my reaction with Shadowbringers. Because it's such a good story. And apparently Endwalker is, like, really up there. Since it's the end of the saga and all that shit. But I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Because I know I'd like to do the MSQ and all that shit, but like, I don't know. Playing an MMO and streaming an MMO are completely different beasts. since MMOs aren't really the most engaging streams to watch unless they're like raids or shit like that. Or in Flynn's case, drunk raids. Which I don't trust myself with. I do not trust myself within an arm's reach of liquor while the stream button is on. Five. I could see myself being very out of pocket on those streams. Though I would trust my raid group to be like, okay, you need to turn off stream. You're a little too happy for the stream. Then again, my raid group's a bunch of gremlins, so they might actually disencourage it. Which I could also see happening, unfortunately. Fuck. Yeah. I know. I'm talking about you. Drunk me cooks too much. The pot gets burnt when drunk me starts cooking. The damn restaurant catches fire. I don't trust myself being recorded. I would like to think my drunken self would be strong enough to turn off the stream button because he knows he's getting too out of pocket. It's like that one drunk stream Flynn had where he accidentally passed out and he left the stream button on.
Oh my god! Fuck, I had the berry and I fucked it up.
But I want to know more about the story, though. If Dr. Bonehead is able to get past Endwalker and start the patches before I even started, then I know there's a problem. I'm playing the tortoise and the hare, man. I'm just staying right at the end of Shadowbringers, and Dr. Bonehead is just like, yep, I'm almost there. And I'm like, oh no. Fuck. Got scared. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
I can get this. I can get this. Damn you. Another game I'd like to try is Hellsinger. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that game before. I think I brought it up briefly on stream once or twice. How it's like a platformer with like metal music. I listened to a bit of the soundtrack and it looks really fun. I've been recently trying to get back into metal since I used to be a big metalhead back in high school. Not high school, elementary school. I used to be like a big metalhead back in the day. Who knows? Maybe I'll play that on stream. Maybe I'll try it out one of these days. Damn. Up. So. Up. Okay. Oh, fuck. Slippery. Fuck. See, getting there is half the trouble. Why did I do that? Okay. Let us try this again. Alright, next time. Here we go, one more try. Alright. Oh shit, I fucked that up. That. Bob's your uncle. You use the life force. You fuck up like I did. Speaking of life force, I heard that Final Fantasy is possibly remaking Final Fantasy IX, Square Enix. I heard that that's something apparently that they're doing. I know they're working on Final Fantasy 16, which looks fucking amazing, by the way. Like, that game looks really good. And it has the same guys who did DMC for the fucking combat of that? Bro. You saw how much I liked Hi-Fi Rush. I am definitely playing Final Fantasy 16 if the combat's like that. Even though it's, like, kind of sad to see Final Fantasy, and by extension Square Enix, move away from turn-based combat. It's cool to know that they're at least getting the right people to make the transition kind of bearable. Ha! Flynn says I smell. Tell Flynn he's a beautiful person and he makes me want to become a better raider. Yeah. Yeah, how does that feel, Flynn? You're a good raider and a good person. And I wish I had the positivity you bring to your audience. Yeah! Also tell Flynn he has a right to call me smelly when he streams more. Ha! Streams more than once every 7 months. Hey, I see you using the lurk icon. Nice, nice. If you're lurking, please enjoy your lurk. Hey man, you call me smelly. I'll call you out on your stream schedule. At least I'm streaming, Flynn. Where was your stream? It's okay. I'm joking, obviously. I'm not actually trying to cause shit. Ow. Ow. Don't worry, I know he'll stream again when the new patch comes out. In 7 months. Ow, fucking. Devila? I want to be Popola. Man, that should have been like a that should have been like a bit alert on his stream. That should definitely be a sound alert. Flynn, tell me you save your streams. Tell me. Because it is a tragedy if those are not saved. For you to harvest sound alerts. Ah! Okay, this time for sure. Alright, we're doing this.
Fuck!
We're at 2, damn it. Damn it!
Fuck!
Alright. No! Okay. Damn. I am getting good. Platforming is hard. It's the final level. One. Oh. Speaking of getting good. Did we do it? Are we at the summit? Yes! We did it! We're at the top! We actually did it. I can't believe it. Whoa! It's so beautiful. Look at how far we've come. Wow! I did not use the Game Shark! I used the Game Genie. You didn't call me any names? Oh, wow. Lies and slander on my chat. Who would have thought? Or say anything bad. I'm not sure I believe you, but I'll consider what you said. I'm glad I got to see this before I lost my memory? Oh. Wow, okay. Okay, Flynn. Okay. Well, before I got amnesia. Oh, okay. There's a lot of slander in my chat. There's a lot of surprising amnesia. Wow. How's that long nose, Pinocchio? Which one? The Dark Descent? Oh, right. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually, but it'll be scary to lose this body. You'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. Hopefully it's Dark Descent. Dark Descent, I heard, is a good one. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me. Even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before. Before the mountain. Don't worry. I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you. But I'm still nervous. So, what now? Now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. I will never climb a mountain because I don't want to die. We did it! We beat the game. We finished the story. Yeah. We did it. What a nice little story. And there's the photos. We're still not done though. There's still the free DLC, the farewell DLC, which we'll probably do a little, maybe a couple weeks later. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to this game. Once I collect all the necessary pieces to unlock the DLC, because you have to do a bunch of bullshit, we'll play it. Yeah. Oh yeah, now that we're going down the mountain, there are no spikes. Getting down the mountain is a lot easier than going up. But yeah, the farewell DLC is very good from what I've seen. It's incredibly hard, but it's also very well done. And the story is very nice too. So, we're definitely going to be playing that later on. Hey, look, there's Oshiro. Oshiro and his stress and anxiety. And the bird that keeps talking to us, or guiding us. But, yes. It's nice going back to all the past levels that gave us a lot of stress. We're still not done though for the stream. Like I said before, if we beat the game on time, we would be playing another game. And that game will be Ring of Pain. It's all downloaded, everything is all set up, so hopefully we could play that game after the credits wrap up without any hiccups or issues. But no, I really like this story. When I first played this game, like maybe 2 years ago, it was during COVID. And I was, like most people, incredibly stressed out for a number of reasons. I was very miserable when I played the game. And honestly, it really was relatable to a lot of things that were going on. You know. Because I think we all have a little bad line in us, you know. That little stressful part of ourselves that, you know, are kind of our enemy, but we figure ourselves out later on. Let's see what ending we got. Welcome back.
Madeline! Did you make it to the summit?
Yeah, We did. It was incredible.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I didn't think it would be worth it.
But it totally was.
I should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie.
Ooh, good evening, everyone.
What are you doing here?
A little bird told me there was to be a party. RSVP by bird, positively magical. But if I am unwelcome, I shall take my leave.
Please, stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you.
You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside that hotel of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Miss Madeline.
I'm sorry I gave him that voice. I'm sorry I gave him the Vincent Price. I haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing.
Don't get your hopes up. She's not much of a baker.
You also said I wasn't a mountain climber.
True.
I can't promise it'll live up to the hype, Theo. But I tried my best. So, how's it taste? Hey, we got the best ending!
I'm impressed. This gives my bakery a run for its money.
Not bad. Holy crap! This is so tasty.
Miss Madeline, are you available to cater our reopening boutique? Or banquet?
Can I take a slice back home for Alex? She'll die when she tastes this. We got the best ending! Let's go, Pog! We got 96 out of 175 strawberries. We died 1,956 times in a total of almost 10 hours. It was 9 hours and 41 minutes. But hey, we got the best ending, and that's what matters. And there's the DLC. The core. Let's just, let's start it and see what it leads into next time. About a year later. I've never done this before, so I'm going in just as blind as you are.
Hey there, kiddo. Nice to see you again. There's the cave I told you about on the phone. Follow me.
Get back your bird. Ah! Huh? Can't jump. That's odd. Wait. Why can't I jump? Oh, okay, good. What is this place?
This passage leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore deeper. Doesn't get any deeper than this. Be careful, though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently.
Yeah, I already noticed some of that.
Good luck in there. Where's that other part of you?
I don't know. I expected her to show up by now. Maybe I've changed and she's not part of me anymore.
Or maybe you've grown together. maybe it's not so easy for the mountain to separate you now. I'd wager she's still with you in some form.
I like that theory better. I still wish I could talk to her, though.
Do you keep in touch with Theo?
Yeah, he spent the summer in Vancouver. We got to spend some quality time together.
What's he up to these days?
He's back in California with his family now. He wants to be around while his sister finishes law school. He sounds pretty intense. It sounds pretty intense, but he wants to be there to support her.
He seems like a nice young man.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Oh, same old, same old. And in my case, that's pretty old. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. Some days just keeping the lights on can take all my energy. The mountain still keeps me sharp, though. I'm not ready to give up the ghost anytime soon.
I'd expect no less from you. Take care of yourself. Yep, there it is. This is where we get separated. Because in order to get to the next part, we need to collect 4 hearts. Which I don't believe I have on this save file. I might have it on my first save file, but like I said before, I've never done the DLC. So we'll have to do that next time. It will most likely be, well, whenever I finish this part of the game. But I am going to set up the next game since we still have some time left together. So let me do that right now. Hey, there we go. Let me just get